Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my stock market portfolio. As you guys could probably hear from that intro, as well as the name on the channel, I've decided to refresh the channel a bit and rename it to Dr. Dividend. That was the name I was originally going to name the channel, but because I had a lot of emphasis on the Robinhood portfolio, I decided to name it that. But given that I've been expanding the content on the channel, I've decided that probably needed a refresh with the name. I've been trying to do a lot of new videos, been doing a lot of new video intros, video backgrounds, and I've been really trying to expand the content to not only focus on the Robinhood portfolio, but investing in general. A lot of different strategies, including cryptocurrency, as well as real estate investing with some of my rental properties. So thought I would refresh the name. For newer viewers on the channel, a lot of the channel viewers that have been with the channel from the beginning will know this, but I originally started the channel to focus on buying and selling of stocks, to learn how to invest by buying an individual stock and then selling an individual stock. Up until Robinhood opened its application, on the other brokerage accounts, you'd have to pay very large fees. $10 were on most of the brokerage accounts. I definitely did not want to do that starting off, but with the Robinhood portfolio and no commission trading, I decided to move over $3,000 of capital and then learn how to buy and sell individual stocks. The initial strategy was putting together a portfolio of about 80 stocks or so to get a very good market capitalization or diversification across all the market segments to kind of see how each of the different segments would move depending on what was going on in the overall stock market. And then I was jumping in, buying and selling individual shares, just a share of forward, buy it, sell it, because of the no commission trading that was viable. You could essentially sell penny stocks, buy a couple dollars worth of penny stocks, sell them off. Again, with the no commission trading, definitely viable. Started learning about the market by doing that, started doing the video series, really getting good feedback from the community as well. And over time, I learned quite a bit about investing. I hope you guys have learned quite a bit as well following along. And in doing so, I've been kind of expanding the content as well, diving into cryptocurrency and real estate investments and all kinds of different stock market strategies, day trading, swing trading, dividend capture. And because I'm expanding the content so much, I thought I would refresh the channel and rename it again to Dr. Dividend from Robinhood Portfolio. So it's going to be the same channel, just a little bit different name, as well as trying to update some of the videos as well. Some better video overlays, intros, backgrounds, and just trying to make the video content better for you guys. So if you like the changes, please let me know. And as always, I always appreciate all the support on the channel. If you guys do like the content, if you like the video series, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Again, immensely appreciate all the support on the channel. So having said all of that, let's jump in the portfolio here. As you can see here, not a bad day today. Up 0.36% during active hours trading here, 472.95. Overall, the three major indices were all in the green today. The S&P 500 was up 0.1%, the NASDAQ up 0.1%, and the Dow 30 was up 17 points, 0.07%. From my prior video, GE did pull back quite considerably here. You can see in the middle, at one point down almost 8 to 9%, 8.4% or so, before kind of tailing back up here before market close. I was going to jump in if it did kind of trend down 6 or 7%, but it kept dropping so rapidly, I decided not to do that. And I'm glad I did not do that because, as you can see here, it ended the day down 7.17%, so I definitely would have lost some money. But right before market close, you can kind of see where you could make a little bit of money here. Actually, let's do the week graph. With the dead cat bounce, kind of an interesting name for this type of phenomena, where after a very large pullback here, it always typically will pop up a little bit before market closed. And I probably should have jumped in here, but again, it's very difficult to time that nadir. I was going to do about 6 or 7%, but as you can see here, it actually ended the day over 7% down, so I'm glad I did not do that, and really up 0.32% in after hours trading, so down almost 7.5% today. I think there's a lot of downside potential left in this particular stock price, so I'm going to be staying away. If it gets down to $16, I'm going to be jumping in with significant capital. I think the company still has some good aspects to it. I just don't think it's done dropping at this point. Today I want to focus on 3 dividend stocks I'm going to be taking a look at as well, to maybe do a dividend capture or put some money into these stocks here. The first one is Microsoft. All of these stocks will have an ex-dividend date on Wednesday, so tomorrow will be the last day to jump into these particular stocks. First one is Microsoft. It's maybe a little bit over bought right now over the last year. You can see it's up 45.49% with this extreme rise in the stock price here over the last week or so. Over the last month, 8.31% up. It has a dividend of 0.42 cents. On the 15th will be the ex-dividend date. The payment date will be on the 14th of December. So maybe put some capital into Microsoft. I definitely like this as a buy and hold stock moving forward. And again, just to remind you guys, all of the stocks I do any day or swing trading with are stocks that I will be comfortable holding longer term. I do some penny stock trading as well, but more of fun for the significant capital trades. I always do it in stocks that I am more than comfortable holding for the longer term. So typically, these are blue chip stocks from very well-established companies. The second one here I'm taking a look at, a little bit riskier play, a little bit smaller cap company, Centerpoint Energy, CNP here. It has a dividend of 27 cents. Again, ex-dividend date on the 15th on Wednesday with a payment date on December 8th. You can see over the last 1 year, this has done very, very well as well. 35.35% up. It's got a great dividend as well, 4.18%. PE ratio is very reasonable. 12.68 billion company, so it's a large company, a little bit smaller than Microsoft, but still a very good company. That's a great buy and hold company as well. So again, 27 cents tomorrow. 15th will be, or tomorrow will be the last day to buy. 15th is the ex-dividend date, and the payment date on December 8th. And the last stock here is a stock I don't currently have, Starbucks. It's a stock I've been looking to get into for some time here. Over the last 1 year here, you can see it's only up 6.9%, while the market's up way more than that. It's got a good dividend yield on the bottom there, 1.858, and currently with the stock price being where it's at, it's about a 2.1% dividend. It'll have a 30-cent dividend. Again, ex-dividend date will be on the 15th, so tomorrow will be the last day to buy with the dividend payment on the 1st of December. So very good stock here. You can see the PE ratio a little bit higher in the market category, but Starbucks is a very well-known brand, has a very loyal customer base. You can see earnings there have been phenomenal for a stock price of only $56.64. So I like this as a longer-term buy and hold stock. And you can see there over the last 5 years it's at 147.82, but really over the last few years here, the stock price has been pretty stagnant, which isn't a bad thing in and of itself. So I think there could be an opportunity to jump in, do a little bit of a dividend capture versus a longer-term swing trade. So again, Starbucks, SBUX, Centerpoint Energy, CNP, and Microsoft, MSFT. 3 stocks I'm taking a look at for doing some dividend capture this week here. So again, I hope you guys like the content on the channel. If you do, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Again, the name of the channel will now be Dr. Dividend from Robinhood Portfolio. Just again, focusing on the other aspects of investing, not only the Robinhood portfolio, but investing in general. So, yeah, not to make the video too long, I'll kind of end it there, and we'll see you guys next time.